Hey everyone, it's Katie and I'm going to be talking to you briefly about appropriate weight gain during pregnancy. So, how much can I gain? This is something that should be addressed to women on their initial visit when they find out they're pregnant so that we can facilitate appropriate weight gain throughout the pregnancy, not waiting until the third trimester when it's too late and we've realized they've gained too much weight or not enough. So the amount of weight that you're allowed to gain is based on your body mass index, which we remember is calculated by the weight over the height squared. So underweight women are allowed to gain 28 to 40 pounds. Normal weight women are allowed to gain 25 to 35 pounds. Overweight women are allowed to gain 15 to 25 pounds, and obese women are allowed to gain 11 to 20 pounds. So as you can see, the lower BMI are allowed to gain more weight. And we also want to remember that women should only gain 3 to 5 pounds during the first trimester because we remember that the baby's only the size of a bean at this point, and then the remaining weight should be divided equally into the second and third trimesters. So we're going to divide that into this chart. In the 3 columns we have first, second, and third trimester, and then the 4 rows we have underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obese. And if you key in, you can see that we also have the BMI and the weight that they're allowed to gain. So we'll break down underweight women just to give you an example, and we'll give the higher number of 40 pounds that the underweight woman is allowed to gain. So again, in the first trimester, she's only going to gain 3 to 5 pounds because the baby's only a bean. So we'll say she gains 5 pounds. So 40 minus 5 is 35. And then we want to divide 35 equally into the second and third trimesters, which is 17 and a half in the second and 17 and a half in the third. So then if you add 17 and a half plus 17 and a half plus 5, you would get the 40 pounds. And that would be an optimal appropriate weight gain for an underweight woman with a BMI of less than 18.5. So, do you really get to eat for 2? No, unfortunately not. Pregnant women should only consume 300 calories per fetus, 300 additional calories at that. So, as we learned in class, that is 1 grilled or baked chicken breast. Thank you. Happy studying.